This morning, we do have a dense fog advisory for Glades, Hendry, and Collier County. This was issued by the National Weather Service out of Miami through 8 o'clock. Once the sun comes up here, that fog will start to mix out. But it's in these locations where we're anticipating fog to be an issue with visibility less than a half a mile. And right now, with the latest numbers coming in, it's at 0 along State Road 29 between LaBelle and Immokalee, down to a quarter of a mile for Lehigh. One other area we're watching is right along the Peace River, where we've got fog between Punta Gorda and Port Charlotte, a little thicker there on the south side of the river. It is very humid outside. When you step out, it feels more like summertime. Dew point values in the low 70s, and that's where our temperatures sit as well. If you throw in the calm winds, and that's the recipe for that dense fog. Now, we are some 5 to 6 degrees warmer here across the board, with a 7-degree jump for LaBelle and Immokalee compared to where we were 24 hours ago. And the radar is showing false return for us, but a line of showers and thunderstorms associated with a cold front that's going to start to approach today, and that line should fall apart before it arrives here in southwest Florida. We will see partly cloudy skies here early, becoming mostly cloudy through the late afternoon as the winds come in out of the west. And then overnight tonight, we're going to start to see those winds shift, and that's going to bring in some much cooler air. Winds are really light here early, and gusts, well, we've got a report of 10 in the Cape, but they'll really start to pick up later on today. And you can see that westerly direction, 20 to 25 miles per hour at times. And then overnight tonight, here comes that north wind. That's what's going to bring the cooler air, but not for this afternoon. 91 is a record set back in 2020. We'll be between that and our average of 81, going up to about 85 along the coast. Inland, we could see 88 there for Palmdale and LaBelle. So a very late spring, early summer-like day. Overnight tonight, we'll start to see some of that cooler air arrive. We'll be around 58 there in Punta Gorda, 59 in the Cape as the really cold stuff stays off to the north. But enough of that arrives here that we're going to see a nice cool change for Tuesday and Wednesday. You see the wider view here. Watch that thunderstorm line continue to break apart as it arrives. Now, what will happen here tomorrow morning? We'll wake up with a few clouds, then quickly clear out in the afternoon, allowing for the sunshine to return. And very nice temperatures. Spring officially starts late on Tuesday, and we're going to see our temperatures just below average there on Wednesday. Keep in mind, next Friday, we do have a high chance of rain, about 80 to 90%.